last time, after following nowhere towards his former home in a cabin within the Faesmere Forest, which he stayed with his old mentor, finding a map that within the basement that led the party to believe that there might be something within the city of Port Fawcett that could be of some assistance, and searching for whatever portal or gate Sanguinius had mentioned. With options of where to go next, the party decided that it'd be best and fastest to trek through the Faesmere Forest towards the city of Veriteth instead of heading towards Dridmont and then down to Veriteth to hopefully save some time. After a few days of travel and using the new sphere of safe haven for the first time, the party ended up encountering ruins of what looks like some old village made of stone, where they encountered several husk zombies. But with the quick thinking of Alaric, using Turn Undead and the horses, they were able to get out of the danger, and that's where we pick up. So, leaving the village ruins behind you, the kind of groaning of husk kind of fading off in the distance. Yeah, what are you guys doing?
What does the sundial say?
The sundial says it is close to 4 p.m., 5 p.m.
Shall we go until dark?
Yeah, I want to put some more distance, I think, between us and the ruins.
Right.
Let's do it.
So, just full sending it through the forest. Right. So as much as you can full send with the
maybe like
forest.
like 2 hours. What distance we can get in 2 hours?
Okay. So, heading off for another 2 hours, sun begins to set, and you end up finding a little open patch underneath a cluster of trees. Ravelly hops down off the horse, begins to get the sphere of safe haven out, just begins cycling it up. The sphere appears in a kind of green forest tinted form, and you have your dome for the night. Is anyone taking watch, or are you guys just going to sleep?
I think we have to, no?
Yeah, let's just go to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Well, within the warm, comfortable interior of the dome, and most importantly dry, as you all begin to nod off, you do hear the pitter patter of rain beginning to hit the top of the dome. But as you all begin to nod off, let's see here. Hang on. Nowhere.
Yes.
As you begin to kind of nod off to the sound of the rain hitting the top of the dome and kind of slide everyone down, your body begins to feel weightless. And the warm interior of the dome, you feel it vanish as your eyes close, and you're just kind of twisting. The warm interior, or the warm space around you, gives way to a not cold, not hot. It just feels like the same temperature as your body. Just like you don't really feel an end. It just is. Like it goes from your body to the space around you. But as you kind of open your eyes, you're greeted with an endless purple horizon. distance, with silver gossamer gas clouds swirling off on the distance. But with that kind of feeling, you look down, your body's still there, but you are floating. There's nothing beneath you. There's nothing around you. You see rocks off in the distance, floating. But nothing else. What do you do?
Where the hell am I? I don't know. What's around me? Anything?
Looking around, you see nothing within the immediate vicinity. You see, kind of in front of one of the silver clouds, a couple dark spots. Looking closer, they look like just floating rocks.
Well, I guess.
You hear kind of echoing off on the horizon.
Hello? Anybody there? I didn't come here on purpose. I mean, no offense.
And as you hear this kind of echo on the horizon, you hear within your head, "What are you here for?"
Oh God. More people in my head. I don't know. Why are you here?
Don't belong here.
What is here? Where am I?
You're from the material plane. Are you related to him? The
Probably.
are chosen.
Who is who is your chosen?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. I'm a material girl. 12.
Well, you feel almost like hands reaching over your mind, like something is not supposed to be there. It feels almost like this presence reaches over your brain, kind of poking through, looking for all of your memories. You see flashbacks of when you were a child, moments with Sanguinius, moments from the academy, just kind of going through, and you hear, "You are with him."
That was a little invasive. We could have talked, you know. Where is he? Do you know?
You plan to help us.
Yes. I plan to help you. If you had seen from my brain, we'd already discovered something of yours in a basement.
As you say that, you realize that the bag that you usually carry with you is not with you.
What bag?
The bag that a bag you all have that I am assuming you all carry your shit in.
Okay. All right.
Unless you keep it just in a fanny pack.
It's probably in a bag.
Probably in a bag.
Okay.
Okay. Well, where would nowhere have kept the tuning fork?
In my bag.
In your bag.
Yes.
Well, you notice that the bag is not with you. that the tuning fork was in.
Okay.
In whatever dreamscape this is, nothing will come with you, but you hear. There's much to be done. You must get them. You must open the gate. Guide us to
No.
shore.
Tell me where the gate is, so I may open it.
As you say this, you hear from that horizon, but it's grown louder. Seemingly
What is that?
more closer towards you.
What is that voice in my head? Is that you?
You have been noticed.
And I notice you.
As you say that, you hear, as behind you, as you turn around, you see this large, gray, open mouth begin and just darkness.
What kind of horror movie bullshit is this?
But as it enters darkness, you jolt awake. Also to the feeling of rain hitting your face as you all wake up.
Wow, did everybody have a good night's sleep?
Jesus.
Anybody else a
Not
little
better,
wet?
actually.
That was a long rest, right?
Yeah, everyone marked a long rest.
Something spoke to me in my dreams. It was one of those things that speaks to you in your head.
What, like the brain?
Yes, but it was bigger somehow.
Was it
Figure
Dev?
how.
Was it
Yeah.
Dev? Was it like Dev?
Definitely was not Dev. I'd say it was in the vein of Dev.
Did you
That
like get a
makes
look
sense.
at it or whatever it was?
No,
Hmm.
I was in like the stars or something. It wants me to find the gate.
Oh, the
Well,
one
tell me
that
where the
we-
gate-
the
The
teleporting
gate we're
gate.
looking for. They know where we are.
But so
You know, do you think it has
once
something to do
you
with that?
find the gate,
Didn't you
Yes.
have that a tuning thingy
Hmm.
that we found in the basement of the house?
Yes.
Do you think it has something to do with it?
Oh. Oh. Is there magic on the fork?
I mean, it is. It itself is not magic, but it is innately tuned. Like the attunement to the astral sea that you were able to pick up last time. Yes, there's a little bit of magic in it. It's like not like magic itself. It like holds essence of magic. Like it's not enchanted.
I wonder if we can use this to find the gate.
As you are holding it, it does feel warm in your palm and kind of buzzing a little bit.
Well, you should try then, because we're kind of.
It did not feel like that before.
It's warm.
So this
and
feeling is
buzzing?
new.
Does it feel? I'll make it a little bit immersive. Does it feel different to you right now when you're holding it?
It does.
Try to do something with
It's
it.
warm. I'll like point it around, see if anything.
You looking
If
for
I notice
water?
any changes.
All right. Make a perception check.
No.
Can I guidance?
Yes.
Guidance, my boy. Oh my god.
Let's go ahead and pop that guidance. 17. Thank you, Alaric.
Thank God. Holy shit.
Wait, how did you roll a 13 and a 2? Did you roll it twice on accident?
I have advantage.
Yeah, he does.
That's right.
Wait, why do you get advantage? Oh,
His
yeah, the
robes.
robes. Yeah, the robes.
Oh.
Oh,
well,
so
that was first roll, anyways.
Yeah, his first roll would have been 17.
I'll say since this is really on feel, I wouldn't do advantage, but if you roll a 13 for the first one anyways, so 17. You don't notice any change. Like no matter like based on a direction, you do notice that the feeling of it is starting to kind of the vibrations beginning to slow and it's beginning to grow colder.
Is there anything going on nowhere?
Now it's getting colder.
Like in a certain direction, or like just in general?
In general.
Crap.
What is this thing?
Maybe it'll heat up when we get closer to
Can I,
Dreadnought.
Can I hold it?
Sure. Knock yourself out. I'll hand it to Callum.
Do I feel anything?
I mean, it feels a bit colder and vibrating a little bit, but it's starting to slow.
So it must be something that had to do with your dream last night, then.
I give it back to him.
Oh my god, did I
Maybe-
actually go to the astral plane? Can they do that to me? Can they take me there on a whim? I don't like this.
Maybe it's like a time thing, like
That's
the
some scary
longer,
shit
the
if they can just do
longer,
that.
the longer after it, you know, like.
I don't like this at all.
Well, do we
We need
want
to get to the bottom of this, gang.
Yeah, do we want to start heading off then for the day?
Yeah, keep it in your pocket, just like
Yeah,
close so you can feel it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it
like-
in my
No?
utility belt,
Yeah,
so it's touching me.
keep it close.
Let me add that. Is that an item or is do I just make one
custom
up?
item tuning for
Okay.
Alright, let me put my plate up.
with a note somewhere saying astral sea or astral plane. Yeah, this isn't really a playlist I want.
Oh wait, choosing spells. Can I do that real quick?
Yeah. You guys can take the time to check your spells, whatever you think you need.
Here, everyone, I'm gonna pass around the water flask. Have a drink.
Oh, thank you.
Keep in mind you still
Yes,
don't know
yes.
what it is.
It's got lots of water in it. What's the harm?
I feel so much better now after my water. Oh, here you go, Matt. Here you go, Callum.
Thank you.
Me next.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
Yes,
Callum,
yes.
make sure to hand it to Kirik
Have
when you're
some
done.
water.
Oh, how are you guys drinking at the same time? That's kind of weird.
A mirror image. Magic.
That must be a magic flask.
Mm-hmm.
Let me top off.
Oh, nice. Wait, how did you turn into a different color?
I'm a wizard.
Time
oh,
out.
True. It is magic. It is magic,
Time out.
after all.
You think if I put liquid IV in the flask that we keep drinking out of, it would stay liquid IV?
Yo, and then we could sell it.
Liquid
a
IV.
good
Literally,
idea.
it's lemon lime, so we could open up a lemonade stand for infinite money.
Infinite money glitch. Infinite money
Mhm.
glitch.
Here we go.
We could already just sell it as water. You know?
Actually, let's just this quest we don't need to do
Actually,
it
yeah.
anymore. Let's just go sell lemon lime,
Yep.
liquid IV.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about making that the brewery, weren't we?
Wait, don't I have a spell I
were?
can use? Isn't there a
thought we were.
isn't there like a food spell you can make?
Create food and
Callum
water.
does.
Right.
Yeah,
Hey,
Callum at 3rd level.
create food and water.
That'll take a lot of my energy though throughout the day.
It's okay.
I think it would be better not to have that.
No, it's good, dude. It's good.
Never know when we might need it.
I don't even think I have 3rd level yet, so
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute.
3rd level, do you say? Did somebody say fireball?
Using your movement,
Sorry, I'm trying to.
take your time, take your time.
Okay, well this isn't what I want. I'm just gonna go back to my normal playlist.
What was the spell called?
Create food and water.
Yeah, I do not have that.
Lyrics also
yet.
have that.
I don't see it. Oh, I do see it. Yeah, but I'm
Speaking
speaking.
I'm assuming everybody has rations.
Okay. Do I?
rations?
Oh, are we
Probably.
using those now?
A little bit.
Yeah, I do.
Not
I
like
only
strictly, but
I only have one though.
you guys bought spices and rubs.
Oh yeah, I think I still have those. Let me check my inventory.
Oh my god, I forgot I have so much crap. Oh my god, I have so many things. Jesus
My damn
Christ.
AoE ain't working.
Yep, I got the meat seasoning.
Of course.
I have
course you do.
rations. I also have a
While we're out
horse.
here, we should, instead of eating rations, we should try to find like deer or something.
Yes, excellent
Um,
notion. Let's live off the land.
Are you ready to go?
No, while we're
Yeah,
going.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to find a playlist that's what
I have some forte in that, you know.
For the
I've had to scourge around before. In my
You
Yeah.
also
Lead the
have
way to
range,
deer.
so it'll work. Really well
maybe
for me.
I could try my hand at that.
Okay. So, yeah, you are all being soaked right now.
Marvelous.
It is pouring rain.
Do you guys want to hold up top of the dome or trek through or what?
I feel like we're.
A little rain never hurt nobody, eh?
I feel like it's gonna hurt.
Can we hold
As you
the
say
dome?
This, Ravley is like, the dome only lasts for 8 hours, and if we want to sleep dry tonight, we can't use it during the day because it's a once a day thing.
Where the hell is this
So I
at?
guess we trek on.
Wait, I just saw it.
Onward.
All right.
Time is of the essence.
Pushing forward throughout the day. You watch as, after a few hours traveling through the day, feeling the rain soak through your clothes, you feel kind of the air begin to change a bit, getting more humid. Like, just the air becomes a bit thicker as it begins to grow warmer from the rain. You watch the trees kind of, as you were pushing on throughout the day, begin to change a little bit too. But more kind of moss and stuff growing down from it, vines. But as you reach kind of noon in the day, you are greeted with a small river within a clearing, and
This is the river that leads to Dridmont.
you want to make a nature check.
Shit. I don't know.
6.
What about Ravley? Ravley, would you know?
Probably. Let me think.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
My internet just died.
We found a river.
Yes, you have come across a river.
Okay, I don't know what to do.
8. Because I mean, based on where we're at, probably. I mean, we've been going for a few days, so seems about right.
We're nearly there. Nearly the Veritas, sort of.
But the river itself is probably about probably 30 feet wide, 30, 35, 40.
Oh, so it's a big river.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no like small fry.
No.
Dope.
It's very deep.
Okay.
You don't know. With the rain kind of disrupting the water, it's harder to tell.
Okay. How?
Somebody want to go wade in there, see about it?
I don't know if I should. I'm in full armor, so I will leave that to someone else.
I'll do it.
Emily is
No.
the
How? I forgot I had this. How big of an area? It says like because I have create or destroy water.
It should tell you in the spell thing.
If it's a 30-foot cube, is that like 30 feet by 30 feet by 30 feet?
30-foot cube.
Yeah, that'd be 30,
Yeah.
30, 30. So like 270 square feet? Or cubic feet.
30 by 30.
Yeah.
But Ravelly kind of gets off. Ravelly gets off her horse and sticks her foot in. Begins to kind of wade a little bit. Gets up to her knees. I mean, seems like probably gets a little bit deep, but not too bad. It's a bit strong, but not anything we can't just walk through or guide the horses through.
Mm-hmm.
And did all of our horses die, or some of our horses die? I forget.
No,
No.
none died.
None of them. None of them
Alaric,
passed away.
Alaric's horse is a bit more scared than it was before after getting exploded twice. Or acid dumped on it twice,
Yeah.
Yep.
but none of them died.
I'm gonna take Bertha on through.
Yeah.
On her.
No, on. Okay. So, walking the horse through the river, I need you to make an animal handling check to try and guide her through the deeper part of
My
the
guidance?
river. No, because he's on his own horse and already off in the river. But getting halfway across.
Oh.
Okay. Getting halfway across, the water gets up to like.
Could I attempt to destroy water to help him out? Yeah, I want to try and help him out a little
Go
bit.
ahead. As
Alright.
Bertha gets, kind of starts struggling a little bit, trying to get through. You can feel her about to buck you off, and then all of a sudden, Alaric, you see this, and the water just vanishes.
Oh.
Destroy water. Is that an instantaneous thing, or do you?
Yes.
Okay.
So like it's there, but then obviously the water will like start to come back really quickly.
Okay. But with this split second, it does give you enough time to get a bit further across the river before into a safer position before the river floods back through again.
Is
I'm
it
gonna
a
shout
is it a
over
wa-
at everybody? Don't do what I try to do.
is
Just
it is
now.
it too wide to attempt a jump with the horse across the river?
Yes. It is 30 to 40 feet.
Wait, so
Who's across? Is it just nowhere
with
right now?
horse.
okay, is Create Destroy Water a spell or a cantrip?
Yes. It's a spell.
It's a spell. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you how many times can you do it?
I could do it 3 more times.
Let me see what's in
Okay.
Ravelry's spell list.
Do you think that if we all go together, okay? Ravelly's pretty good at handling the horse. We should be okay, without guidance. But
I have good
the
animal
remaining
handling,
four of
so-
us, the remaining 4 of us, we ford it at the same time. And if it gets too hairy, then you just hop
Pop
right
it.
on us, and we just haul through real quick.
What was the type of roll that he was gonna do? An animal handling?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure Ravelly has that because she is a druid.
Right.
I think Tala will be fine as she reaches down and pets her horse on the side.
Yeah. Who's on horses? Are you and Ravelly on a horse together, and
Yeah.
then me and Callum on our horse together?
Yes. At least that's what we've been doing.
Do you think that Ravelly's big enough where she could guide the horse across with you
I mean,
on
she
it, and then
is 7 feet tall.
and then that'll give you a little bit that'll help a little bit, and then me and Cal and I can do the same with Callum on the horse.
Ravelry can try and guide it through. She might have to make a check of her own, but who knows?
Let's try that. Just keep create destroy water in your back pocket in case something
Can
happens.
Can I hold it?
I mean, you can just cast it if you think you need it.
Okay, I just didn't know if I was gonna like.
Yeah, because holding a spell for a round, if technically whenever you hold a spell and you like state a trigger for it, if that trigger doesn't happen the next round, the spell disappears. Like that spell slot is gone.
Okay. Okay.
So you can just within this state, you can just assumedly cast it whenever. But
okay. We're gonna go at the same time,
so
side by side.
What are we doing?
So me and Ravelry are pulling the horses while Callum and Kirika are riding their respective horses.
You never squeak that thing until now, of course. All right, just a second. Okay, so as Ravelry gets off the horse, she looks up to Kirik and says, "She likes this spot right here. She gets scared. Just pat this spot right here under the neck."
Got it.
Okay. And she takes her Tala by the reins.
Oh wait, shit! I just realized Colby said that my horse is like a little more scared than usual. I feel like that's gonna really screw us.
We'll be okay.
We'll be fine. We won't know till it happens.
But so she's going to lead it through. I need both Ravelry and Alaur to make strength checks.
Fuck, strength.
Yeah.
Did they make it an advantage since people are riding?
But Callum and Kirik both make animal handling checks with advantage.
Okay.
Can I guidance myself?
Yeah.
What is animal handling?
So it's wisdom. It's 0 for me.
It's just plain wisdom.
Yeah. Oh, nat 20.
Nice.
Okay. Okay,
Wait.
not bad.
Hold on, saving throw or?
Check.
Okay, so disregard that.
16. Fucking Christ! I don't have a bonus.
Wait,
to
it's
my
virtually
strength.
the same.
What?
My whiz saving throw and fuck.
Well.
Yeah, it should be somewhat your modifier, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right,
It.
so let me see.
There is like go to your skills. You don't see there.
Proficiency in strength checks. No, that's wisdom. Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, so what?
Animal handling.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never seen that there.
It's a skill.
Okay, well, what I did is I did saving throw, which is a +1. And then
And
I did my flat score up top,
Is
which is
also
a
a one.
+1. And my animal handling is also a +1.
Yes, because you do not have proficiency in strength or in wisdom saving throws or animal handling. So it is just.
Yeah, so am I keeping the first one, or do you want me to re-roll for animal handling, actually?
What the fuck was
I'm
that?
cool with doing either.
You can just keep the first one. It's fine.
Okay.
But Ravelry rolled a 2 minus 1.
Fuck.
What did Alaur roll?
16.
16. What did Callum roll? Natural 20.
Nat 20.
Natural 20. Okay. Well, as you guys hit the kind of halfway point across the river, Alaric, you kind of feel the currents get a bit stronger with the rain. Ravelry feels this and cannot do anything about it. As you feel it, you watch Ravelry kind of the 7-foot tall Furbolg, legs get swept out from under her and begin to start flowing down the river.
Okay.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna get across,
As
and
you-
I'm gonna.
As Kirik,
Okay. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna follow her downstream.
All right, she
From
gets
land.
about 30 feet down, 30, 40 feet down the river as
Ooh.
this happens.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to destroy water to give her a chance to get up.
Okay.
It's 30 feet range.
So 30 feet, casting it just as like she gets there. You're almost across at this point, but you cast it and thank you as she begins to stand up and begins to get across, and then the river comes back through. And I'm gonna give her another strength check because the water rushing, but she gets advantage because it's lower.
That was Harry.
Is Kirik across?
At this point, you guys will be across. Yes.
Okay.
They didn't even roll the other one that you got on the first one. So, but she gets to the other side of the other bank, just a farther ways down. But you are at this point across the river.
Jesus.
It's about 1 o'clock.
Holy shit.
But yeah.
1 o'clock.
Yep. Give or take.
Let's take a minute, get our like bearings. Ask Ravelli if she's okay.
Yeah. She kind of coughs up some water. Yeah. Yeah, my legs got a bit away from me there. It's fine. Is everyone else okay? She goes
Oh,
up
yeah.
and kind of scratches behind Tala's ears.
All right. Are you good to move?
Yeah, give me just a minute.
All right, let's go.
So, as you guys take your break, finding some cover underneath a tree to lessen the rain a bit, you do notice as you're over here now, kind of taking it in, this side of the river, the forest changes a bit.
Okay.
Just kind of looking off into the forest a bit more. It looks a bit more like not like swampy, but like just a bit more marshy, I guess. Like you were already feeling that humanness on the other side, but the environment kind of shifts here. What the fuck is this? Back to rain, please. Maybe. There you go. Yeah, you already felt the environment kind of warming, that muggy air. You do see a bit more of like that moss and vines hanging down at this point. But
Just keep moving.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well,
I-
as everybody gets on their horse, heads through. As you are traveling throughout the rest of the day, I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Man.
As you go
Exhaustion.
through, you begin to hear this kind of
Oh, fuck off.
these swarm of mosquitoes kind of begin buzzing
Gust.
around.
Gusting
I
everywhere.
rolled.
Huh. Huh.
You said a con save?
I rolled a 12.
Fuck off.
Can I just hold a firebolt in my hand? Keep him off me.
You can't hold a firebolt. If you had control flame, I would say yes.
Alright.
I have produce flame.
That'll do.
That would work, wouldn't it?
If you want to use it to kind of ward off the bugs, I say it gives you advantage.
Wait, so was a con save for the bugs or for the rain?
Bugs.
We'll get there. Just,
Well, no, because I need to know, like, because I rolled a con save already. Is that for the bugs or rain?
I need to know.
You don't need to know.
Yeah. Tell me.
He
don't
Tell me
need
what.
to know.
Tell you, dude.
Tell me what it is, Colby, so I know to use my inspiration or not.
Well, no, because like if
But Kyle, I mean, you
I'm
already said
swatting
you
the
get.
bugs
Let it-
away with the
let it
fire
happen,
regardless.
man.
You know
That's
what?
only gonna
You know
help
what?
with the bugs.
I'll commit to this one.
Okay.
I'll see what negative we get. Let's see.
Never mind then.
No, do it. Do it. Come on. Whee!
The fire helps kind of keep the bugs away from you.
No, what were you gonna do?
Let's see.
you little.
What?
Nowhere got an 18. Lauer got a 9.
I got a 9.
7. Bradley got a
7.
6. Matt, what did you get?
13
13. All right.
or 12. 12. My bad. 12. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. So as you head on throughout the day, Alaric, Kirik,
I'm ready to write it down.
and Callum. The three of you, and you notice Ravelly too, you all begin to feel not great. Like, the warm, muggy air seems to be getting to you as you all kind of feel just nauseous.
Guys.
I hate Spotify.
I need to throw up, guys.
But you just kind of feel a bit faint. Everything seems kind of buzzing. That buzzing from the mosquitoes kind of begins to grow louder in your ears. And you are... but yeah, you just
We start to feel bad.
don't feel great. Yeah. Nowhere, you're fine. Your ears a bit wet.
I'm thinking about doing something sly.
As
It's
as you kind of getting later in the day, pushing forward, not feeling great, and as you're kind of just riding through, you hear coming from the forest around you.
Wait, I got a question.
Yeah.
Such a tranquil setting.
So, is it a disease? Question mark.
Probably.
Can
Oh,
I
probably, well, then
attempt?
I'm immune,
Can I attempt to guess what we
Make a
have?
medicine check, both of you.
but I'm immune.
Can I do
Okay,
it?
I'll still make a medicine check.
Oh.
Can I? Wait. Can I do it? Can I do it with
Yeah.
advantage?
You can, yeah, absolutely. Callum, actually, you feel fine.
I get advantage, right?
Yeah, you're using an inspiration.
Fuck. I was gonna take Callum's roll because I thought he was still gonna roll. You know what? Yeah, I'll use an inspiration.
Okay. Well, you don't have to use it if you roll. Okay, so you roll a 10 for that first one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fuck off!
Ooh.
Hmm.
7 for what, bro?
Yes.
Plus 7 for what?
Damn. 7.
I'm so glad I used my
Alaric?
inspiration.
You don't feel great. And just kind of thinking through it, it's like, yeah, those mosquitoes probably gave you something.
It's like I'm like, man, I think I'm gonna die, you know? Like,
I
Malaria.
just looked on WebMD, man.
guys, we're gonna die! I want to tell that to the group. Guys, I think we're gonna die.
So who's
Don't
feeling
panic.
bad right now?
Bradley raises his hands. I don't feel.
Is it 3 of us? I thought it was. I thought it would just be me.
I'm asking who's feeling bad.
Me, Kirik, and
Alaric,
Railroad.
Ravelry.
And
Okay,
I yell at the two of them, guys. I think we're dying.
think we just have a little sniffle.
No, we're dying.
Dying?
I cast 5 points of lay on hands on each, which 5 HP to either cure a disease or neutralize a poison.
Interesting.
You've activated my trap card.
As
Why didn't you wait until? Why didn't you say that before Ace of Inspiration?
Ravelry raises her hand.
I
and she's
forgot
like,
about it.
I don't feel great.
It's just the humidity, guys. You'll be alright.
No, we're dying.
You lay your hand on her shoulder, and a kind of glow comes back to her as you infuse everyone with the kind of divine energy that you were granted as a paladin.
Oh, we're not dying anymore.
Kirik and Alaric, you both kind of feel that warmth pass through you and flush the disease out of your system.
Oh,
Word.
thank God.
Oh, there's an option to actually roll with advantage. Like
I
you don't have
love
to
you.
click it twice.
Is there?
Wow.
How?
Just right click on your ability that has advantage.
Oh, I see.
Oh, cool. But as you guys are kind of stopping doing all this, you just again hear the
Is something stalking us, or is that
And
just
there's
the
a
frogs
bullfrog.
around us?
Is that a? Yeah. What is that?
just forest sounds.
What is?
Why don't you follow the sound?
I don't.
No,
No.
don't follow the sound.
Mm-mm.
We're time. We're on a
Stay on
timed
track.
adventure. We're on a
Yeah,
timed
we're
adventure.
on our way. Tell
Time gated
everybody.
quest.
Uh huh. Oh,
Let's
no.
get out of here.
Let's just keep going.
Can I attempt to try and listen out for it?
Yeah, make a perception check.
You.
I'll see if something's creeping up on us, guys. Probably.
Oh, it's 14. Yeah, 14. I can't see it for some reason, but yeah, 14. Let me reload.
You kind of listening through the
I gotta
sound
kill
of
my person.
heavy rain hitting the kind of marshy ground beneath you. Listening out, you hear that ribbit, like the croaking, kind of coming from the trees. Not like the loudest source of it's probably like 15 feet off to your right.
I think it's in the trees, whatever it is.
Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from a little bit above you.
Are we fighting a gulper? Is this a gulper?
Oh, it's in front of us?
Guys, it's in the trees. It sounds like it's in the trees. I tell the group.
Okay. Is it dangerous?
I don't know, but it's in the trees, whatever it is.
Hang on a second.
I don't know. It could be. I mean, it's the Phasmere Forest. It could be literally anything. I mean, holy crap.
Would I know of any creatures such as this, Colby?
Ribbiting creatures that stalk from the trees.
Any ribbiting? Yeah, exactly. That
Any
description.
flying? Are there any flying frogs?
Well, as your roll a nature check. Alaric, as you were trying to kind of pick out the riveting,
Whoa!
it gets louder.
It's getting closer, guys. It's getting closer. I like to imagine I'm freaked out by this point because of the sickness and like the river situation. Like I want to imagine I'm freaked out.
By the way, if you look in above BPT, kind of what I imagine this place looks like.
Hey!
I'm gonna try and start doing this more.
Are we gonna learn earthbending?
So 19.
What is going on, dude?
above BTT? I don't know. Or reinstall it?
Yeah, I just keep saying I'm just keep disconnecting.
By 19. I mean, you've never been this far in the face mirror. Thinking of like frog creatures, there's bullywugs, but there's also like demon frogs. Demons probably aren't.
Fuck.
Probably aren't here in the.
Demon frog.
Probably not in the face mirror, but there's many frog creatures, but you have not been to this part of the face mirror. Like you've never been this deep within the face mirror.
Have we made a wrong turn?
The croaking, the ribbiting is coming from the trees around the party.
I was listening through that.
I think everybody should be on guard.
I am.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to be caught unawares.
This may.
Keep moving forward,
be
but keep your
bad.
eyes on the trees.
Trees.
I'm gonna have fuck, what was his name?
Oh,
Trigon.
yeah. Try again.
Keep an eye out in our behind, and I'm gonna be looking with my eyes.
Okay. So nowhere roll perception check with advantage, and Trigon roll perception check.
Oh shit.
Come on.
Okay, I'll just roll again. Forgot to do the thing. Trigon, perception.
Should be a +3, I think.
Yes. Oh, Trigon did well.
Alright. So while you're keeping an eye out with your eyes, you tell Trigon to. Are you telling him to follow, or what are you doing?
Follow, but also check our ass.
Okay. So, kind of sending him off into a tree, having him follow behind. Yeah. So party pushes forward. Is anyone else keeping an eye out, or?
I keep an eye out. Yeah. I think everybody should. I think
Roll
everybody should
perception.
keep an eye out. Can I guidance myself?
Yeah. Whoever's keeping an eye out, roll perception. I can roll for Ravelry.
Fuck, dude, my rolls have been so bad.
Casting mage armor.
Okay.
16.
16. All right.
My +7 saving my butt, dude.
Roll for Ravelry.
S 1738.
That's not rolling for her. Roll any dice.
Manuel.
12 plus 6, 18. Okay. So, okay, roll a 4. We'll keep my 16. Here got a 14. What did Callum roll? Callum, you keep it out.
Callum. Yeah, I suppose. 16 plus 0. 16.
Alright, pretty good. All around. Except for nowhere. Nowhere, you're like, this idiot's got sick. I'll be fine. Just keeping your eyes forward.
That swamp immunity.
Yeah. No. You're like, it's just a phase mirror. I'll be fine. I've been here. Yeah, you don't see anything. You don't see anything about what they're talking about. The rest of you notice that kind of that was blending in with the environment around you. The one that you heard coming from a tree, as you're like, okay, let's walk, let's head forward. As you head forward, you begin to see movement going from one treetop to another. Trigon with a 22. You hear you hear in your brain the kind of presence of like, I see something.
I'm gonna look through his eyes.
Okay. As you do, he has gone above, like following behind, saw something move, went above the tree canopy. The rustling that you guys see from underneath, he sees 5 small, multicolored figures, kind of going from one treetop to another.
What does it look like?
What are we seeing?
All right, they're colorful, and there's like 5 of them.
There's
Are they coming towards us?
2 in one tree, or 2 grouped together, another 2 grouped together, and then 1 on his own.
Are they coming towards us?
I don't think so. I think
They
they're
look
just
dang.
They're not heading
circular.
towards you, they're just kind of following, like keeping perimeter a little bit.
Maybe it's natives, and they're just watching. Maybe if we pass
Natives?
through and leave no trouble, they'll leave us alone.
What if we're heading towards something that they're trying to keep an eye out? Like, the reason they're following us is because we're heading towards something they're trying to. You know what I mean?
Maybe we can make contact. Hello, hello up there.
Yeah.
We mean no harm. We're just trying to get to Veriteth.
You say that. You don't see anything. Are you stopping the horses to say this, or are you just like stopping or like keeping going and saying it?
Yeah, just keep going. I'm saying
Keep
it.
rolling.
Rolling.
As you say this, you hear.
Anybody speak frog?
Yeah, can we identify what language that is? Is it a language?
It does not sound like any language that you guys have ever heard.
Can we say ribbit back?
It is a language.
Can we say ribbit back?
Yeah, you say ribbit?
Ribbit.
Yeah, we say ribbit back.
We're all ribbiting.
All right.
We're all ribbiting back
you
at them.
You hear Rattly go, ribbit, ribbit. Trigon sees no change. If anything, there's hesitation for a second, and then as you guys keep moving, you just keep following.
Okay.
Well, I
Like
mean,
we're, I feel like we're getting
Describe what
stalked.
they look like again?
Hmm?
Describe what they look like again?
Trigon sees 5 multicolored figures of like green, like a swamp green, almost orange, a yellow, a red, and another green.
I feel like they would have attacked us already if they wanted to.
Do they look like frogs or?
They look like frogs.
They sound
they
like
act
we
like
could
frogs.
probably infer that they are in fact a kind of frog.
Or amphibian?
Actually, with 22, yeah, with a 22, Trigon also does see that they do have like something else on them, like what looks like almost equipment or maybe loose bits of clothing.
Oh, I know what these are. These are natives. Most definitely native. Yeah, let's not disturb this area at all.
They don't
Just-
touch anything?
No, let's just mosey on through.
Okay. Let's keep doing that.
Well, it is about I think it's about
Well-
4 or 5.
We're not sleeping here.
As you are saying, let's mosey on through. Trigon watches as the group of 2 on the right begin to kind of go a bit faster to kind of get like farther ahead of you guys.
Keep your heads down. Let's not give them a reason.
Well, they might want to, no matter what.
Yeah, we may be trespassing.
A bit
We are kind of off the beaten path.
a bit more traveling. Another 15, 20 minutes. You watch. Who's leading the charge right now?
Probably nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Since
Yeah, probably nowhere.
he knows his area the
I
Well,
best.
who knows the area? Who was?
Oh yeah, I know the way to get down to Port Fawcett the fastest. So I guess I would be in front.
Alright. Nowhere. You see the group of that was on the right. You watch as with Trigon kind of guiding you. You see from the tree one stop. the movement kind of stops ahead of you as the orange-ish one kind of goes further down in the tree.
Oh, hold up,
He
everyone.
starts to come down the tree.
Trigon watches him enter the canopy deeper.
Hold on.
I don't know what to do here, boys.
I think their village may be up ahead or something. I don't know if we should go forward.
Nowhere ahead of you, you watch from the bottom of the canopy above you, two large black pupils with an orange kind of head sticking out from the bottom of the canopy.
I'm gonna put my hands up like this. We mean no harm.
You see, with your many eyes on its back. No, you don't see it. Sorry, I have a bad habit of giving you guys too much
What did I
information.
see?
No.
I caught a glimpse of something.
Without you
I'm
guys
sure of
asking.
it.
So,
What's on his back?
Yeah. Ask him what's on his back. Ask him
you don't. You're in the back. You don't see this. So as you see the head, the two big pupils kind of poke out, and you kind of hold your hands up. You just hear the. Bloop, bloop. What doing?
We are trying to go to Veriteth. What are you doing?
Not sick.
Not sick. I'm not sick. Nope, not me.
None of us are sick.
To tell him none of us are sick.
None
Nowhere.
of us are sick.
Not
Nope.
sick.
None sick.
We have a cleric. Tell him we have a cleric and a
Yes.
and a paladin
we have
and
a
amongst
cleric.
us.
Are you sick?
No sick. No
Great.
Why are you? Ask them why they're following us nowhere.
Why are you following us?
Watching.
Why?
Curious.
Ask them if they
Okay.
mean us
Fuck, you're
harm.
the autistic kid at school.
No, they don't. They don't mean us harm.
No, nowhere. Ask them that. Ask them that. We need to ask them that.
You can ask him that. They're speaking. Common.
They
Yeah.
would have. They would have.
As you're
Heck,
saying
no.
this, you watch another one pop out from behind a tree off to the right, about 10 feet away.
Oh my God, they're around us, guys.
Can you give us safe passage through this passive forest? We're not going home. We're going to Veriteth. Do you know where
No,
Veriteth
this
is?
This is their home.
No.
No. You need shelter?
Yeah, we do.
I just want to leave. This
Not
is
sick,
scary.
Not sick. None of us are sick.
Shelter. You need shelter?
We need shelter.
Okay. You can follow.
Okay. We'll follow.
Nowhere. Why are we following them?
They're natives. It's all right.
I don't trust this.
They're just frog people.
As you say that, he drops to the ground, does like a full 180 spin, and drops to the ground feet first.
Impressive.
As you see
Superhero
now,
landing.
It is a very vibrant orange with black spots kind of freckling the top of his head down to his back, with a very smooth amphibian like skin. You see he has kind of these leaf pauldrons a little bit with vines wrapped around his front and with a kind of bark chest plate and a bow on his back.
Whoa.
Follow.
Yes.
And the rest of you watch as the other ones drop. You see a red one small green ones that look identical to each other, with kind of a lighter green underneath their chin and down. But yeah, they begin to head off to your right. This is kind of what they look like.
Oh, they're adorable. Oh,
Mm.
I love them.
They're like, what are they from Elden Ring? Albinox?
Yeah,
Albernox?
These are bullywugs.
Bro.
If you want to make a nature check, you can.
I don't trust. I want to whisper to nowhere that do you think this is a good idea?
We're probably okay.
I am reassured.
Like I said,
What do we? Okay, well, what's the plan if things go sideways? Do we run or do we stay and fight?
I say we run.
We'll most likely get overran because this is their.
Yeah, we're heading towards their village. They want to give us shelter. I think they mean all right.
I don't know.
We can always insight check.
That's true. Can we hit him with a vibe check?
Yeah. Do you want to make an insight check? But as you are kind of realizing, like, with
God
the
damn
worry,
it.
with the worry of the frogs.
9.
9.
Can I make one?
Yeah.
Did I know they were bullywugs?
What did you get for nature?
18.
18? Oh. They are not bullywugs. Bullywugs are a much larger form, much more aggressive form of like frog person.
Okay.
So
I
is
don't
it
know what
the
these are.
is it the frog person?
You do know that bullywugs, within their kind of ecosystem, tend to enslave smaller frogs called grungs.
Ah, these are grungs.
Grungs.
Uh,
Wait. Could these be Could these be like a liberated, a rebellion group that we have has stumbled upon us?
Insight 12, Insight 9.
I'll also incite it.
Okay, if you want to insight, you can.
Nice.
Hit him with a vibe check, my guy.
18 plus 0.
18. Alaric, you're like, I don't know. It's hard to get a read on these things. I don't really trust them. Kirik and Callum, like, they seem no ill intent.
That we can tell.
I don't trust these things.
But what you know of grungs is they are curious, smaller creatures, friendly to who they can be. If bullywugs are involved, it's a different situation. But they just live in isolated tribes.
Interesting.
Want people.
I'm just confused as to why they would want to help us.
We're curious.
Everything in this forest has wanted to kill us thus far.
But with the worry of the frogs kind of consuming your guys' brain, you notice the forest around you as you've gotten farther in. More kind of vibrant red fungus kind of growing on some of the trees. Alaric and Ravelly notice this first with their passive perception.
What is this red stuff on the trees? Have you all noticed this?
Don't touch. Make sick.
Oh,
Noted.
Noted, yes.
got it. Can I ask what doesn't make you sick? No, can I ask for the name? whatever this thing's name is.
Sorry. I had.
Oh, interesting name.
I was looking for my notes. Asking his name.
Yeah.
You hear. Talking about. Hearing a little bit closer, it is Togmuck. Toggmuck.
Interesting.
Oh, the most
What was the race called again?
Grung. Grung.
And then the name.
Toggmuck.
Well met, Togmuck. My name is Alaric.
As you say that, the two smaller green ones that look identical have now come right up to either side of your horse, Alaric, and are just kind of looking at the horse, like touching it, the side of it. Callum, you see this too.
This is my horse. This is a horse.
Horse? Horse? And you hear them both say,
His name is Roach.
Roach. Roach. How do you not sick? The right one says.
My companion, Callum,
Hello.
healed us earlier.
Oh, they both say at the same time in unison. Oh. Healer?
Yes. Some. Not a lot. Some.
Yeah, one says healer, one says medicine person.
I would be what you call the medicine person. Yes.
Oh, they both do again in unison. You see, like, they're not as well armored and armed as the one up front. You just see, like, a little, kind of like leaf tunic, or leaf, almost skirt, a little bit, with a small little dagger, in the back of it.
Can I ask what their names are too?
Yep. As you go to ask, one says Tog, Bob.
T-O-G and B-O-G, I'm guessing.
Double G, but yes.
Bog and Bog.
Yes.
That is great.
Can I ask why Tog and Bog are a different color and slightly smaller than the others that are here? Yeah. As best I can, obviously.
Mom, and then the other one says Dad.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, so you're a family. And there's
One shakes his head. Mom and Dad, different color. Tog, the right one, asks, "We're going."
Veritas.
Veritas.
Where that log says.
Way to the south.
That way.
And then I
That
point.
way.
And then I point where I'm guessing south would be.
You point that way. Both of them go. Ravelly leans back to hear it, and she says, "These guys are kind of adorable, I'm not gonna lie to you."
Guys, I don't know if we should touch these things, by the way.
Oh, we might
like
get
Bog
sick.
and Bog.
No, like
Yeah,
all of
don't-
them?
Don't touch any of them. Try not
Yeah,
to.
I agree. I don't think we should touch any of them.
Are they venomous?
They might be, I feel like. It seems like a type of
My
thing to be
primal
honest.
instinct in my gut is telling me not to.
Did your primal gut go to Google?
No.
No.
Maybe the primal gut shouldn't go to Google next time. A little bit.
That was just my intuition.
Mm-hmm. Anyways,
You actually?
so heading forward, they lead you. not for long, probably about another hour. To kind of so heading to Veritas would be more southeast. These guys bring you a bit straight south. Not for long, about just an hour.
Okay.
But you eventually come to a bit more of an open clearing with these large, like, you guys have noticed the trees start to shift and change, like type. The essence of the Faesmere is still here, like that kind of energy that hums.
Yeah.
But the trees have begun to take on like a bit more of a twisted form, like the large twisted trees that dig their roots down into the water. There's
Like mangrove trees?
yeah, think like Florida forest swamps.
Okay.
Home.
Okay.
Yeah, it's again kind of what's on above VTT. That kind of sense.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But as you reach this clearing, you are greeted with the sight of several large trees that kind of twist up as you see some wooden platforms built out of limbs and other various leaves and stuff, like in a circular bit around the tree that are holding up small huts scattered about with little rope bridges going between each one. With these, the canopy kind of acting as the roof for a lot of these homes. And the front one, Togmug, turns around. Welcome home.
Lovely place you have here.
Thank you. You need food?
What kind of food do you have?
Food.
How about we set up a feast with our rations and their stuff? Just kind of do like an integrated type deal?
I don't know if we should eat their food as well. They are literally like frogs.
Nothing wrong with a little taste.
I got sick once. I'm good. I have my own rations.
The red one has just kind of been keeping their distance for the most part, but keeping an eye on you guys the whole time. And then what else the other one was?
Not the two green ones. The other one was like orange-ish, right?
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
I may have said
Yeah, red.
may have said yellow.
Yeah, red, orange, 2 green, and then we don't know the 5th one.
Well, I think it was yellow, but you also see another yellow, the yellow one, similar armor as the orange, with not a bow, but looks like a sword. In whatever way you can make kind of a tree branch look like a sword, maybe more like a spear. You're not really sure. But he has also been keeping his distance, keeping an eye on all of you, while Tog and Bog are on the side of the horse.
Tog and Bog.
Bog, at this point, while you guys are stopped, has kind of begun to reach up into the saddlebag on the side of the horse, kind of taking a look.
There's not much in there.
I don't think there's anything in there, in fact.
Decoration.
But with that, Togmuk leads you forward to a ladder that leads up to one of the bigger wooden platforms. You see several other grung walking around between the platforms, all of various colors. You see more green ones, a couple more orange ones, and similar armor. And you just hear it is a cacophony of. It's just constant. Like you guys know how it is. Like at night, whenever the frogs just start going after a rain.
Mm-hmm.
That. But rain's still pouring down. Togmuk looks at you and is like, horses, stay here. I feed them. As
Okay.
you hear it go, as a another small green one from the top, you hear as he jumps off and lands right next to you guys down in the water with a splash.
Hello.
Togmuk looks at him, and then the other one's like, and then he kind of jumps back up the entire way up, back 20 feet in the air, back onto the platform. But he kind of gestures you guys to go up.
Let's go.
I'll leave Trigon to watch the horses.
Okay. Let me see. There you go. So leaving Trigon kind of off in the distance to watch the horses, right? But as you guys kind of, who's going first up the ladder?
I'll do it.
Right. Kirik up first. Up the ladder, your kind of head peeks over. You see the top.
Man,
of the
why does it
platform.
smell so smoky?
You see, there are 5 smaller, like, these guys are already small because they're about 3 feet tall. The orange one probably about 3.5, maybe. Not much bigger than the others. You see a bunch of small greens and a yellow and a red. Can't be bigger than like 1.5 feet. All staring, waiting for something to poke over the ladder, and as you do, they always kind of, as like all get scared and kind of run off as your head pokes over.
Well,
But
we're not that ugly.
But you all reach the top of the platform. Togmuk guides you guys across one of the rope bridges into onto another platform, across several other platforms. All while you're doing this, you guys see just a bunch more grung watching you. Kind of some older ones watching from windows, kind of cautiously. Some curious. Others will walk past you and kind of wave.
But none of the bullywog or whatever.
Not that anyone sees. Nothing bigger. But you were eventually led into kind of a small, round hut on one of the platforms. As there's like 2 trees that are closer together that have 2 platforms that are very closely connected. And Togmuk opens the door to one. It's a darker interior, but those with dark vision can see that it is, I mean, it's a very quaint little hovel. You watch as he takes his bow off his back, twists it a little bit, hooks it on a hook that's like into the tree trunk itself, and takes off his chest plate and puts it on a table. And he gestures to the floor around you, the kind of grass covered to give it some kind of cushioned floor. And he says, "Softer. Sleep. You need
Thank you.
sleep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You need
Yes.
food."
I'm good.
Okay. I get food. he gestures you guys inwards, and he says that he takes a step out. But before he does that, he, as he's getting ready to leave, he's like, oh, turns around, back to the table, grabs a kind of wicker, almost sphere, with like a hook on top. He goes, shakes it, and as he does, it begins to slowly light up with this yellow-orange glow as you hear kind of a buzzing from the inside of it.
Funny.
Thank you.
And then he hooks it to one of the limbs of the tree canopy above.
Thank you.
Wait.
Could we
And he's like, I get it. And he closes the door behind him.
should we give them a gift for their hospitality?
I think it'd only be fair. I was thinking about depending whatever food they bring, the jar of meat seasoning might come in handy.
Well, I
And
mean,
then-
I was thinking a shield.
I was about to say I have like
I have like
we,
weapons and shit.
yeah. I was about to say
In the
like
bag of holding, we could give them some, yeah.
their like weapons are so like mid, and I have like a couple of those old scimitars and short.
Yeah, I have a scimitar also, and I have shield.
I do not mind giving it to them.
Yeah,
But
for
we
it.
might have to be careful a little bit, equipping a forest out of the middle of the woods.
It's okay. They've been nice to us.
I forgot to take my long rest earlier.
True. I guess if people aren't nice to them, they'll just try back. Okay. I'm done.
I'm for it.
Um,
Equipping them.
Robbie's like,
How many scimitars do you have?
2.
I have 1, and I have 1 shield. Do you have anything else?
I have 2 short bows.
I do also have scale mail, but I don't know about that.
That probably won't fit any of
Yeah, I
them.
was about to say I don't think they can wear that.
Yeah, I have a
as you're kind of trying to figure out what to give, Ravelly takes her pack off, tosses it to the ground, and kind of stretches out. And she says, "Oh, this reminds me so much of home. I missed it."
Really?
I mean, not a lot, but a little bit, I guess. It's just, I don't know. It's nostalgic.
Hmm.
But
Interesting.
and she pulls out a ration, a pack of rations, and starts chomping away.
I am too.
He is bringing food, right? Hogmuck?
He just said get food, so you don't know. He could be getting food for himself or for you guys.
I am eating one of my rations.
I am eating food. I'm eating one of my rations.
I'm gonna wait, see if he brings some, and if he doesn't come back in a timely manner, I'll eat one of mine.
I have a little
Nowhere are you doing
seasoning.
anything?
Nowhere's.
Nowhere.
I'll do it, Kieran.
Waiting and then
Yeah.
Well, I have 2 of
Mhm.
these. Oh, I'm definitely eating.
so a little while goes by, and the door opens again, probably about an hour later. It's about 8 or 9 o'clock at this point. A little while later, he comes back, and he has somebody with him this time. But you watch as he enters with 3 large leaves, kind of wrapped up, and he walks in. Boom. And he walks in, places it down on the table, and the red one that he walks in with says, "Hello."
What, in a normal voice?
No, it is a bit of hello.
Oh.
Chief?
No, I'm not the chief. I do speak a bit better than he does.
Okay.
Oh, okay. What is this place?
Home. Home.
Does it have a name?
Not much besides home.
How long have you been here?
while.
Or better yet, how do you know to speak like us?
Someone from city came one time and helped us.
Friendly with city? Are you?
What
My
city?
bad.
Magic lady from city.
Old?
Older, yes. No, not
Did she
city.
kind of have?
No, city.
Did she kind of have a voice that kind of sounded like this?
Eyes get a little bit bigger. No.
Okay.
And as she's
Thought we
talking,
might have known the lady.
Togmuck hands out several large wrapped leaves to each of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait,
Um,
I'd like to open the leaf.
you open the leaf. It is a very, very large bug.
Bug?
Bug. It is some kind of like large grub about this big.
Grub, so almost like a maggot.
Like the look of a grub, yeah. That kind
Okay.
of. But it's
I
like,
take a
Like
big
Lion
bite.
King
it's
style?
like the size of a Chipotle extra large burrito.
Is it dead?
Holy fuck!
You don't know. I mean, it hasn't moved yet.
I'd like to poke it and make sure it's dead.
You poke it.
It moves.
Doesn't seem to move.
I think your seasoning is
Okay.
gonna come in handy right now.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the jar of seasoning out. Cause I got like a pound worth of seasoning, if I'm not mistaken.
Togmuck at this point is like about to like close his mouth around his. He's like that.
Seasoning.
See?
Watch. And I pull out like, cause it's a pound of seasoning, so I'd assume it's like a mason jar, like
Yeah.
like that.
That's kind of what we talked about.
Okay, yeah. And I'm grabbing like a fistful, and I'm sprinkling it all around the grub. I'm gonna wrap that bitch back up in the leaf, and I'm gonna hold it and do produce flame.
Yes.
Lights the leaf on fire.
As you do this, as you produce flame, the two
Hold
of
it
them
far
go,
enough away.
Whoa. And so you unwrap it, or so you kind of hold
And
it. Kind of.
As I'm doing that, I realize that I probably have something in my kit or pack that would allow me to cook it like a mess kit, which I do have. And so I pause, I pull out the mess kit, assuming there's a cooking grill, pop that bitch up. You've seen my portable grill, right, Colby?
Yes.
Basically that, and I'm starting a grill.
Okay. And so before he takes a bite of his, he like looks at it, looks at yours. Before the untouched bug, he hands it to you. Says, "Can you do it?"
Well, before that, I take a little pinch of seasoning, and I put it on his hand. I'm like, smell good, taste good?
And you watch as a large tongue goes down into his hand, comes back in his mouth. Good.
Alright. Same treatment. Who else wants it?
I'm gonna pass. I don't think
Okay,
any
Yeah,
amount of
I'm
seasoning
gonna
can
take
make.
some
I'm
of that, buddy.
gonna take a big bite.
Give me some of that action.
I don't think any amount of seasoning can make a maggot taste good to
That
me.
was like-
It's still a maggot at the end of the day.
I'll try it.
Alright. I'm grilling it up. Let's do this.
All right.
Do I need to make any checks or anything, or?
You're
Okay.
fine.
Make a chef check.
Yeah, make a.
Suspicious stew.
I got over that playlist. So, yeah, you set this up. You kind of light it, making sure to like not let the fire get too out of control to catch fire to the house.
Yep.
Yeah, you cook these large bugs over your tiny little grill. You probably have to do it twice, just because of the size of the grill that you carry. The size of these bugs, you can do probably 3 at a time.
Dope.
But the red one pipes up from the back, and she says, "I'm Ranima."
Renema?
Ranima. Where are you going? Why are you here?
We're going to
Talking about
Veritas.
offered shelter. Did you need help?
Oh.
We were just noticed that you know, you guys are following us, and we didn't know if you presented a danger to us. We were on our way to Veritas.
Just a place to stay for the night.
It is a city.
City. Like Magic Woman?
Yes.
I guess, yeah.
Miss Nina?
Wait, isn't that the one that
Nina?
started? Wasn't she sponsored by Madame Manette?
I don't believe so.
Who's the one that not Madame Manette, but the other?
Hold on. Check Obsidian.
She's like half elf, younger.
Can't remember at the moment. But yeah, they say like Miss Nina.
Yes.
We're going. Veritas?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Veritas, yes.
Need help?
No.
Okay.
What do we need? Do we need directions? Ish? Nowhere.
No.
You'll be getting a little lost. You sure?
Yeah, I think we should be fine. You're Trigon after all, you know.
Okay. If you want to meet Chief. Chief want to say hi tomorrow. But you can sleep.
After we meet
Thank
Chief,
you
we have
for
to
your
go.
hospitality.
Yeah. After we meet Chief, we must leave. We are on a timed mission. Timed.
Fine? Okay. Tomorrow, you can meet Chief. He will help.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
As we're discussing, do we bite into the burritos?
Yeah, at this point, all of them are cooked. Would you have waited for the second round to get cooked before biting in, or?
You crisp up that leaf a little bit. Cook that inside a little bit more.
If anything, what I'll do
Shit, mine's
is-
burnt.
Bullshit, it's not burned. Don't even. Does anyone else have like a mess kit?
Do not.
Probably all of us.
Okay, if anyone's got an extra one, set it up. I'll get a small flame on that one, so it's kind of like a warmer.
Oh, yeah,
That
I
way
have a
we can
mess
all
kit.
eat together.
So with that, yes, you can do it all at once. At this point, they are the charred leaf a little bit.
Mhm.
Not like too burnt, but a little charred.
Like crispy seaweed
Mm-hmm.
or dried kelp.
You go to unwrap it. It is a golden brown kind of coloring
Mhm.
with the seasoning hitting your nose. It smells great for as much as a bug can be.
Wrap it back up in the leaf and just eat.
Okay. Wrap it back
Should've-
up. Are you taking a bite from? Taking a bite from the head end of this bug thing or the tail end?
I think go for a side bite.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut that thing in half.
Mm-hmm. You get a cross section.
Yeah, cross section that, John.
Yes, that
and
goop comes out.
Yeah, a little bit of the juices do come out, but
it's cooked though,
it's
through
cooked
and through.
through and through.
Not
Isn't
like a
my-
medium rare. I mean, like it is well
From what-
done.
From what you, yeah. If you want to make a perception check, you can, but it.
Can I have my blue rare, Kyle?
Ew. Ew. All right,
Yeah. it
21.
Seems cooked all the way through.
All right, guys, let's eat up.
Listen.
I take the first bite.
So you take the first bite. It's surprisingly pretty good, especially with the seasonings you put on it. Like the seasonings you bought were initially for just like normal meat.
Novelty. Yeah.
Normal meat as like a rub. This is working.
Is it good, Kirik?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like it tastes almost like chicken in a way.
My man, Chef A. I might have next time we run into a situation like this. I might have to have you cook up something then. Maybe I'll actually.
Stay ready as I produce flame.
I put my tinder box.
Keep that thing on me.
But Grung or what the fuck is his name? Tormuk?
Tugmuk?
Togmuck.
Togmuck takes his, bites into it, and then like the big black pupils that he has, if they could get wider, they could. And he's like, and takes like the whole thing in one bite after that. He's like,
They're not gonna let you leave, Kirik.
Yeah, just hand him the whole thing of seasoning.
like he lets out a continuous kind of
Singing.
You have that man.
Turn, baby.
Did we figure out what kind of seasoning this is?
very seasoning. No, I did not spend the time to go look up seasonings. No, I did not.
It's Montreal steak seasoning.
Yeah.
It's seasoned salt.
Yeah. It's A1 steak seasoning.
Lowry seasoned
A1
salt.
Yeah, it's
Lowry.
Lowry's.
Yep.
Lowry.
That was the name of the gnome you met. His name was Lowry.
Lowry.
Goodness.
But with your stomachs full, Lowry eating his ration off in the corner.
I'm eating my Lunchable, bro.
So,
I'm
yeah.
on the corner. I'm there with them. Fuck off. Did
yeah.
Ravel eat her? She only ate a ration too.
Yeah. Well, she ate her ration and then also ate that. But yeah, Alaric eating his Lunchable.
That was a fire Lunchable, dude.
Everyone else finishes their bug. Togmuck is like blanket, leaf.
Oh, we got it. We got that under control.
Okay.
I do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I may need one because my camping kit got destroyed a little while ago in a fire.
Beaver.
Do you have any large leaves around?
And he leaves. Comes back about 10 minutes later with like a bundle of more large leaves that he takes by one end, rolls it, like flips it out, and it comes out to like this large. It's a blanket, kind of, but of leaves.
Wait. I'll take it. Thank you.
So, everybody covering up. Is anybody keeping watch, or are you guys just going?
Yeah, let's just go.
Ravelly kind of leans over. She's like, "Should I set up the dome?"
No.
What do you guys think?
We don't want to scare them.
Yeah, let's not.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll keep
They seemed pretty curious. I feel like they're gonna like rifle.
I'm
They
gonna
were
stay up.
rifling. Yeah, I was gonna say They were like rifling through our like saddlebags. Who knows if they're gonna be rifling through our bags while we're asleep?
Well, what we'll do, let's put all of our bags in the middle and we'll just sleep around them.
They could probably hop.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
they
but
were
we'd hear
literally
that.
hanging from trees, though.
We could take watches,
Yeah, I think we should take a watch.
and I am
Okay.
gonna have to go soon.
Okay.
I gotta go help out.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Who's taking first watch, second watch, and third?
I'll take first.
Since I want to stay up, I didn't take a watch. I'll do it. I'll do
So
second.
Callan first, Larry second. Nobody else. Ravelly.
At 2.
Ravelly king. You got two?
Yep.
No, you said you got one.
No, he rolled a two.
Oh. All I heard was I went two.
But so as the rest of the party goes to sleep, you kind of find a spot to sit and just watch all of them, kind of watching the door and the small little window that's on the wall next to it. everything seems fine. You hear and you look over.
Ignoring.
Togbuck is like passed out on the ground. With every time he opens his mouth, every time he closes it, that long ribbit comes out. But everything seems to go fine. Waking up Alaric for his watch.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Grabbing the goggles, I'm assuming. Of dark
Precise.
vision. Yeah, or perception check. 13. You doing guidance?
Yeah, I'll go into yourself. Throw a bow out the door. 15.
Okay. Yeah. So the interior being lit by like the singular jar of bugs, the glow bugs, I guess, off hanging from the roof. With the dark vision, with the goggles on, you don't have any hard time seeing. It actually helps you see a tiny little set of pupils poking up in the window. Like smaller than Togma.
Hello.
Probably more on par with the children.
I whisper hello. I go, hello. I see you.
As you say that, he ducks back down.
Uh,
And
can I walk over?
Yeah.
I get up and walk over to the window.
walk over, stepping over your allies.
As quietly as I can.
Yeah. Getting over to the window. Are you looking, like sticking your head out the window? Because it's just an open kind of hole, basically.
I guess, yeah, I want to look out the window.
Looking out the window, looking around, don't see anything. Looking down, he's still there, just kind of waiting for you to go away.
Hello?
You see him. He has like this hood of small green leaves, kind of all stitched together, going all the way down his back, almost completely covering him. But you see two little blue arms sticking out the side, like getting ready to pop back up. As you say hello, he just kind of like sits there, hood down, kind of hoping he blends in.
I can see you. You're not hidden.
As he looks up, he says, "Oh, what? You don't see me."
I see you.
He shakes his head. No.
Right
What are you?
there.
Why are you watching us?
People haven't seen.
Okay.
Outsiders.
Oh. Well, my name is Alaric.
Ribble.
I mean, did you have any questions? I mean, I'm more than happy to talk to you. You don't have to watch. Just stare.
What is she? And kind of like as he pokes his head up and points to Ravelly.
Oh, that's my ally, Ravelly. She's a Firbolg. Firbolg.
Furby.
Yes, she is. She is very tall.
Very tall. Because like as you look at him now, he's not as tall as Togmuck. He's probably about 2 feet, 2.5. He's a small guy.
Oh, and then I go. Oh, I forget that you are very small. Well, for me, she is very tall.
And he lets out like a ribbit of like, ooh.
I want to walk over. Oh, we're going to a city called Veriteth. Have you lived here? How old are you? Have you lived here long? 12. I forget how old I am. 25, I think. What? Oh no, maybe. Yeah. Well, I'm 25 years old. Now for a human, that is actually on the younger side. Is 13 years old for a person of your race? Or your...
And kind of looks around for a second, a bit confused. Just kind of shrugs his shoulders, still looking up at you.
I tell him, wait a minute. I walk over to my pack and I grab my other ration and give it to him. I was like, here, you can have this.
Kind of like tentatively reaches up, grabs it, takes it, and you watch his fingers kind of like begin to grab at the package, but they're kind of just like slipping off, like unable to like really
Grab onto it.
Yeah.
I open it for him then, and I tell him it's food.
You watch the tongue like flips out, grabs it, and pulls it back in.
Not the best we offer, but when you're traveling, it's what you can get.
Good. Good.
Well,
You said city.
yes, place called Veriteth.
Can I come?
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
No. Okay. Bye. And then as he says that, you watch him bolt off, thinking he's hidden. He runs across one of the rope bridges and then hides behind hides behind another hut from another tree.
Okay. Well, I guess I walk over and finish the rest of my watch. Walk back over to the
Back to your
group.
seat, or back to your spot. Sitting down. Rest of your watch goes uneventful. Ravelly takes her watch. And you're all woken by the sound of ribbits at about 6:30 in the morning. With a cacophony of
What's going on?
morning. Wake up,
Oh,
Togmuk says. But with that, the rain has passed off. It is now just fog left today. It is hot. It is muggy. All of your armor and clothes are sticking to you. It is a swamp.
yes.
But with that,
We all what?
Kyle or Bryce, you said you gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay, we can end there. I'm sure Captain has other thoughts too.
Dang it.
Fair.
Alright, I gotta go. Good sesh, boys.
Yeesh.